Wait, I need to check if the sound works as well. Okay, we're just gonna watch it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna pause it either. Wait, I need to hear what he said. He apparently says, I'm gonna watch it once. I'm not gonna pause it or say anything. Oh, okay, I might actually say something, but I won't. Yeah, we'll see. But I won't pause it or anything, just to like get one full playthrough. All right, and then we'll see. Oh man, I already saw the. Okay, no, this will be fine. This will be fine.
I see everything. I see 1,000 stars. 1,000 eyes. Worlds one in a myriad. All of us nothing. And all of us infinite.
Alright, so he does actually. Okay, so he does actually get the star primal, no?
No surprise, we rise, the earth shakes, the stars
This is when we get music. Okay, wait. Okay, we saw that one as well. We saw that. I'm a little overwhelmed. This is a lot. No, the music is good. The music is good. Okay.
They can't shake us now.
Wait, that's it? Hey, does anyone... What just happened? Hey, does anyone know what the song is called? Because the song is really nice. Okay, there was... Okay. I think we'll go through it again. But I'll pause it to see a few things. Because... Yeah, no, there are a lot of things where I'm like very confused what is going on. Very short for a trailer. I agree. I thought we would get like 2 minutes or something. Standing Defiant. Okay. So it existed before the show. Okay. Cause like, what's it? League of Legends? They make, well, put on, wait, is this? Really? They don't have any like actual subtitles? Cause League of Legends does it as well. Kareem has blood on his hands? Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, we'll go through it again. Wait, description for this song might be there. No. Countering. Okay, stop. This is all gonna be fine, right? Nothing bad is happening. Okay, so we'll go copyright. Nah, that's fine. Honestly, I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not even monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. And okay.
I see everything. I see.
Okay, that's actually ugly. I'm not turning that off. Okay, we're fine.
1,000 stars. 1,000 eyes.
Okay, wait, 1,000 stars, 1,000 eyes. Not ice.
Worlds one.
Wait, this is... Wait, the first thing I saw here were these staves. Because I thought that this would be the skyscraper. Right? So. What? Okay. My first thoughts when I saw this was, this is a star scraper, and he's about to like find out the star, I don't know, arcanum or whatever. And these staves all come from different great ones, right? Because we know that the staff that we have comes from a great one. It's pretty safe to say it comes from Aravos, right? Okay.
All of us nothing. And all of us infinite.
Okay, nothing and infinite. Top of the star scraper? Yeah, that could be. Looks like Viren's staff. You know, exactly. So they look like Viren's staff, but they have different colors. Wait, if we go back quickly again, where is it? Here. Viren's staff is purple. Here we have red, yellow, blue, green. What they mean, I don't know. Maybe one of them, I don't know. Actually, I'll keep watching. We'll think of what they could mean later.
All of us nothing. And all of us infinite.
All of us nothing, all of us infinite. Let's call back to like the Stardust thing again. Let's call back to the first teaser.
no surprise.
This is actually the first time that we actually get to see the star primal on this. I think in all of the other shots, I zoomed in and you don't actually get to see it at all. Like, it doesn't look like this. I'm just gonna assume that they're all supposed to look like that.
When you feel it, it's surreal. It's no surprise.
Person that's talking was Callum. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
The earth shakes.
Okay, wait. Why does that I just... This happens apparently. What if the staffs created the key of Erebos? Maybe. I'm trying to think of how that would work. Maybe. I'll keep it in the back of my mind though. Okay, also here, he drops again. Okay. I want to say, what I assume is going to happen is he's gonna ascend, right? He's gonna try to connect to the star primal the same way the celestial elves try to. He's gonna manage, and then his I don't know, his ethereal body, let's just put it that way, is gonna go into the star realm that we see, and then maybe his real body just drops like this, or he fails, and yeah, there's any hidden message in the starry sky shot, like a constellation or something? Ooh, we need to check that out later as well. The animation looks very... It does, actually. Blast was caused by queso. Alright, you guys... That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. It could be, though. Alright, I just need to quickly think. Oh, this is annoying. Alright. Oh, my word, I can't even pause it correctly. Alright. Do we know where this is? It's a forest. Oh, I'm gonna pull up the map of Zadia as well. It's in a forest. This looks like it has rock. I don't think we know where this is though. Do you think that there could be a star dragons, potentially arch dragon of the sea? Maybe. I think, okay, more and more I think that star touch elves can take whatever form they want. There's one thing I want to... You have the map of Zadia? Yes. I have it in my room as well, like right next to me, but I'll pull it up as an image if it wants to open. Near Zubeia? Ooh. Yeah, okay, that actually does look quite similar. Why is it not opening? Do I have to close... What? It doesn't really want to open right now? That's sad. Oh, there we go. Now it's opened like 300 million times because I tried to open it. Okay, I think you guys can see this, right? Yeah, okay. With the forest and the mountains, I assume it's somewhere here. We assume that Zubeia fell somewhere in this area anyway. Yeah, I'd say... personally, I think that the trees look a bit less saturated than the trees that we saw before. But I don't think that matters. Is this important? Wait, is there someone dying? Okay, it's way too quick. We'll never see what happened there. Wait, actually, wait. Someone pointed out blood on his hand. Only on his right hand. Part of the ceremony, I guess? But it doesn't even look like he cut himself or anything. It just looks like the blood is there. Maybe it's the way they activate the thing. I don't know. Okay, this is weird though. Map inconsistency video coming? Yes. Actually, that's one of the things that I've been thinking about. I think it's just this glove? Maybe. It is very... Okay, actually you have a point because it's very much like fully red, but nothing else is red at all. That's his dead friend's blood? Maybe. Hi, everything girly. You're not late. Everything's fine. I mean, we'll see. We watched the video once already. Now we're just going through. Just seeing what we can see. Alright, Zim. Thing. I assume that's Amaya and Janai. Many people. Wait, actually, that could be the other side. Nah. Yeah, okay, so it is that. What is this? What's happening there? Oh wait, no. These are the bad guys. This is the army right there, right? No? Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. It looks burned? That's true. It's not blood, it's a glove from his friend that he had to kill because of the infected Luxoria. Wait, do we know that? It's Pyra? Really? Wait, where? Oh, this? That could be. Alright, well, one of the sides is one of the sides, right? So it's good against bad on some side. Honestly, I want to say these are the good guys, but then again, they're the ones charging, so... But if we look here, they do seem to be the ones charging. Alright, anyway, we move on. Wait, quickly, I have a theory. What if Callum dies because Rayla killed him? He said to kill him if Aravos controlled him. Rayla died because Callum... Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, that does kind of go into something that I thought about, especially with the thumbnail of the trailer. Bottom right is the good side. Bottom right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Kareem had to kill his friend in one of the short stories. Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, those short stories were ages ago. I feel like I had to reread a couple of them earlier as well. Alright, Amaya. What's she called? Anya, that's what her name is. She looks very in control of things, I have to say. Yeah, they are the ones charging. Okay, this is the interesting part. Wait, let's go back. It opens up. We see... Wait, where are they? Wait, the guy was holding something. Wait, give me a second. No. Sit again. Alright, we're holding a glass. Why are we holding the glass? No one knows. She's already holding the staff. That means probably Callum's getting ready for his thing. Just woke up and saw this on my front page. Hey, well, welcome. We're just going through the trailer. This is my now second time watching it. But yeah, we'll see if we can make anything out of it. Personally, I really think that Callum Dark Mage Shot is a red herring. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, yeah. I mean, it's definitely something to, like, get people to click on it, right? Because, like, you see that, and you know the Dragon Prince a bit, and you're like, what? What's going on here? Jar... Yeah, it does look kind of like the jar that they held last breath. I don't really know what they need it for here. Wait, actually, I just saw... Alright, here we see all of the different staves. So, this is the purple one. Can't see if there are any missing, because it could be that one of them is missing. Also, I just saw this is a clock? This makes no sense though. This is not Roman numerals? Because they don't count. Also, what is that? They don't count like this. Arrows fall. No, all of the animation looks crazy. What is that? Penex Estella? This is one of the baitlings. I covered it in one of the videos. I think it's Sneasels, I said? I'm pretty sure it's Sneasels out of the one we saw. Alright, this thing itself... Okay, it does kind of look like a clock. It looks like it has 2 or maybe even 3 different faces to it. Okay, we'll just move on though. Yeah, that does look very beautiful. Is there anything we can tell out of this? No. Looks like just a void again. He's there. He's crying. Maybe later on or earlier. Looks like a Greek clock. Also, why 8 of them? 1, 2, 3. Okay, there are 8. I'm guessing there are 8 great ones. Each one of them has a staff. We only have 6 magical sources. 7 if we count dark magic. I wouldn't see why there would be an 8th. Looks like a compass. Yeah, that was another thought I had, especially with this thing in the middle here, but I wouldn't know what it's pointing towards. Okay, I'll check out a Greek clock later. Anyway, Aravos is crying. Shortly after him being imprisoned. Ooh, I like that actually. Okay, this is something I wanted to see. What am I looking at here? This looks like... I don't want to say it wrong now. Fever Dream Runan. Yeah, that does look like what it could be. I'm trying to think, why would this show up? Okay, what if... Oh, yeah, it is Runan, it is Runan. Yeah. I was between Runan and Ithari, but I didn't want to say anything to get the wrong one. But Runan makes sense, because he's not dead. Okay, but what if? This is when Callum tries to connect to the Star Primal, and he said, like, we're all nothing, we're all infinite. So, maybe he's, like, outside of time? And I don't know. It's not like a Greek clock, you just looked it up? Okay. It's good to know, though. Callum's mom is a star elf, like... yeah, she does look like it. I think they just reused the model, though. I really doubt that she has anything to do with it. Okay, here we go. So this is the thumbnail. What are we looking at here? From the room? It kind of looks like Callum's room, but it also really doesn't. It also kind of looks like Aravos. Wait, I'm going to check if I have a picture of Aravos' room. To see if there are things that would match up. Wait, give me a second. Something with a table I need to see. This is not good. Man. Because it's definitely... I don't know, this looks very interesting. Oh, maybe with Veer, and we see a lot of his room there. Okay, because if we look at this, right? This doesn't look like Aravos' room at all. Like, not even the background does. Is that the king's room? The king's room? You mean the room where Callum is? That's what my thought was. But I'm gonna get a picture. Maybe I have like a wider... Okay, this is something I use. Okay, see, it doesn't have the window though. I mean, maybe it could be from the other side, I guess? There's no cage though. Wait, I think... we'll go through... Yeah. You see, like, this cage right here. It kind of looks like... What's his face? Finnegran's room? With the window? But then I feel like I'm hard tripping. Like, there's no shot that it's that. Maybe with the shot... Okay, that's actually... I just had a thought. It could be the shot with Viren. Isn't that Callum's office? The same window Rayla came in through... Okay, actually, that is a good point. I will check that. Where is the picture of Rayla coming in? Alright, so we have this. Could be. I think this one right... Okay, this is a wider angle, okay. Yeah, okay, so we do actually have the same candles here. Seems to be a table in front though, but this does... No, okay, this window doesn't have any bars in front of it. Just does make me think it could be a dream sequence. Or they just kind of forgot how they made the room. Neither are glowing, so Aravos escaped. Okay, wait. There's so much going on here. Give me a second. I can't even catch up with everything that you guys are saying. Okay. Callum becomes... Yeah, Star Scraper windows. That's the other thing I thought. This could be the Star Scraper windows, but we definitely don't have a thing. Check the king's bedroom. I will do that. But, yeah. I think it is a good point. This could be a room that we haven't seen yet. And I think that is quite likely. This could be... I don't know what it could be yet. Okay, yeah. Now we actually go into the other thing, right? So... Callum has blood on his hands. He's clearly used dark magic. Aravos is very happy with this. Blood on his hands, probably a figure of speech. What is that liquid dark stuff in his eyes? No, this is kind of just how you look when you use dark magic, I think. Blood on his hands, I think it's just a figure of speech, maybe. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is a dream sequence. It's Finnegan's room? Are we sure? Wait, I'll check that in a second. Yeah, so maybe it is like Rayla's dream sequence or something. And it's supposed to maybe be like a metaphor for the fact that either she has his blood on his hands, on her hands, or he has a lot of blood on his hands for having used dark magic, which then gave Aravos more control. Either way. Is that a chair behind them? It does look like it. Actually, wait, you know what? That does look very much like Finnegan's chair. I'm just looking at it right now. I don't really have any good shots of Finnegan's room, I just realized. Okay, but if we look at this... Ooh. Okay, it's definitely Finnegan's room, no? This stuff all matches up. There is a table right here. I'm trying to see if I have any better shots of this. It's definitely not his room at Scumport, because that looks very different here. I can show you a picture. Oh, yeah, that's actually a bad picture to show you here, but this has a completely different layout. It does have this candle again, so it could be like a mix of both. Doesn't make me like, why does Finnegan come back? Island cage, the left side. Yeah. So I saw this as well. This is weird. Having a nightmare because he feels guilty for having used dark magic. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, okay, so this does look a lot like Finnegan's room. Oh, wait, no, you're actually... Wait, that makes so much sense. No, this is definitely from Callum, because this is the room where he used the dark magic. Wait, how... What? How did I take this long to... No, this is the same room where he... Yeah. Oh, my word. What am I thinking here? Yeah. Okay, so this is the room where he used the dark magic to escape. So it's definitely a dream sequence where he now feels like he has blood on his hands and Aravos has more control over him. Okay. Now that makes sense. Getting PTSD, yeah, that's kind of crazy for like, how old is he at this point? He was 15, like 4 years past or something. I don't know. He's like quite young still. All right, this is probably right at the beginning of this season. She had just used her stuff. She's kind of sad. We're still watching a kid's show, no? Like this is a frame they show in a kid's show? Really? Is that what we're doing here? Does anyone know what Callum is saying at the start of the trailer? Yeah, I'll go over it again. I think his arc would probably be... Yeah, probably something like that. Okay, Terry. Okay. Terry. Do we know where this is? I feel like no. Okay, then again, the stone, I'm just gonna throw it out there. This could be... Oh, wait, actually, with this stuff, this could either be in the Sunfire base or in Catullus. But why they would go to Catullus, I don't know. Is that the Valley of Graves? Yeah, that's what I meant in Catullus. Callum speaking at the beginning of the trailer, that's a celestial elf named Cosmos. Oh! Are we sure? Okay. Yeah. That's, from... is that from one of the books or something? I don't know. I just remember that was a character from one of the things that I didn't read or know about, because, like, you have to pay to get it or something. Lighting is strange in the shot. Why is Terry so light? Wow, it looks like night. Yeah. It doesn't even look like fire either. Still looks too dark for Luxoria. Yeah, no, that's true. I think it is the Valley of Graves, because that is where they light the fire in, like, the second season, that has to be? Or first, actually. Oh yeah, okay. This could also yeah, the same thing that they go in season 4. I think they also go there as well. It's not from the book. He's going to be in the season. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The subtitle says it is season 1. Yeah, it is in season 1. Fun fact: Cosmos is the Polish. In Polish means space, so its that name may literally be space. Yeah, it's the same in German as well. I'm guessing it also has to do with him being a celestial elf, right? So yeah. Alright. Anyway. Terry is sad. About what? We don't know. Maybe they go back... Because they're in Catullus, right? We know that Viren goes back to Catullus. We don't know if Claudia does. Claudia's burying Viren. Ooh, yes. Nope, I actually like that. That's very likely, actually. Yep. Okay, so they go back to Catullus to bury Viren. Okay, but don't we know for sure that Viren comes back in, like, one of the next shots? In, like, this shot? Trailer was epic? Yes. I'm gonna go up and hug Terry. Okay, like... You guys know how I feel about Terry, right? Yeah, he got scammed and everything, but like... Fine, you know what? It's okay, it's okay. This time, I'll be sad for him. You're allowed to be sad, Terry. We like you. When did we know about Cosmos? I'm not quite sure, but it, like, he's been talked about quite a bit. I don't really remember why. What if Terry leaves Claudia? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, like, what if Viren comes back to Catullus and Terry comes with because he starts to fear Claudia and Claudia actually goes to the Sunfire Elves? Eric's arc is clear. Is meant to ground Claudia but ends as one of her victims. Yeah, exactly. So like this might be in a moment of reflection after having left Claudia to kind of like understand what really happened. Okay. Explosion. I don't know. This elf looks cool for some reason. We don't really know what the explosion does. What about Callum's dad? We'll get to that. This is from the little teaser clip or clip of the actual season that we saw earlier. Terry deserves better. Yeah, okay. Maybe the robe in the corner where Ezran was. The robe may belong to Kapar. Where was Ezran? No, we'll get to them. Alright, this is in the clip. They get him out. All good. This was, I think, also... I mean, we've seen this picture already. This is where they get to the Star Scraper. I love this shot. This looks very beautiful. Looks like he's waterbending. Yeah. It does make me think, like... I don't know, I feel like with sky magic, you're just able to, like... also use ocean magic. Because you can kind of just move the water as well. But I guess with ocean magic, you can freeze people's veins, which is kind of, like, helpful. But I wonder, with sky magic, can you just, like, take the air out of someone's lung and make them suffocate? Just like asking for a friend, you know? Obviously, I wouldn't do that. Just to clarify. Gonna be interesting once Kareem finds out Aravos killed his grandma. Does he not know that? I feel like he should know that. But I think he doesn't... Okay, so I think Kareem doesn't really care about Aravos. He really just wants to get the Sunfire Elves back on top and sees Sol Regum as his way of doing that. And I think he doesn't mind Aravos because Aravos has kind of shaken things up to the point where Sunfire Elves can be on top again. Not funny. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe bloodbending. Maybe that's like... Okay. Again, I think there are a lot of things you could do having any Arcanum, but... Like... No, okay, I'm not even gonna say it. This shot right here, we saw it before. I think we know for sure that Viren comes back, no? Like, there was... Like we saw his cloak or something. I don't know. This was talked about a bit. Like this is when they meet Viren. Aravos is the reason why Luxoria got corrupted. Yes, but Aravos. That's. Yeah, okay, that's actually fair. But maybe he just sees Aravos as like that was not a good thing to do, but through Aravos now they have a chance at power. And honestly, I don't know if Kareem is the kind of guy to just be like that he actually like really cares, you know? He kind of just wants power. So we see Viren in the teaser when the date was released. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, this is the ship. There we go. We actually finally get to see the ship on fire. We still don't know why it catches fire, but this is the frozen ship. It's also in one of the clips. We might watch it later because I didn't cover that yet. Anya, we saw, I think that as well. There was like a picture of the arrow that she shoots. I mean, yeah, she's doing stuff out here. Sol Regum. Okay, who do we see in the bottom? Okay, all the three usual suspects. This is probably when they confront him. This is the ship. Yeah. Yeah, the ship that they trolled all of us with. That was not very kind. This is probably where they confront him and are like, yo, I don't want to see that right now. Yeah, we have your Sunseed. You want to see again? And he's like, nah. Honestly, I think Sol Regum is first going to be like, no, I don't really want to do that, actually. I'm kind of old. And then they're like, but please. And he's like, okay. It's Callum. Oh, man. Soren. What are we doing here? Why did you let them do this to you? Like, we both know that you're way better. Like, they couldn't do this to you if you didn't let them. But why? We could just leave it here, honestly. The arrow is Anya's necklace. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. It's this thing, right? That's the thing that we saw. Okay, but Soren, we need to talk about it here. This is, I don't know. Isn't that you? Well, almost. Sol Regum's return could disturb Aravos' plans, which is how it all connects. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think Aravos is powerful enough that he doesn't really care about Sol Regum. Like, he literally gave... Guys, chill. Soren got beat up by a gang. No. This can't have been a gang because Soren would beat up the gang. This has to have been like a super elite force. Also, I think with these pillars, this looks like a sun fireplace. Also, I just realized... with this background, this looks like the same background as this explosion? Maybe? To imprison him? I don't think Sol Regum... I don't think he was. Because I think Sol Regum stepped down at the time, right? Because we don't know if Sol Regum had anything to do with Aravos' prison. That's something, it was like a few weeks ago that someone mentioned. You know how like all of the archdragons have like different items? I don't think Sol Regum has anything, right? Tower where he shot Pyra? Maybe, but I don't think so. It looked a bit different, no? He is an archdragon? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, because he wasn't in the picture either. If we look at here, season 4, where is it? Here, if we look at this, for example, this is where they try to figure out what to do, right? Sol Regum isn't even in this picture. So it seems like Sol Regum kind of gave up. Like, I think he kind of was so full of hate that he kind of checked out, right? An archdragon? Not an archdragon. What? Okay. This is a kid show. Yeah, no, right? This is a kid show, no? Wait, I think there's one other shot of the flashback. Here, these are all the dragons later on as well, when they became king, and Sol Regum is not there either. So I don't know, I feel like he maybe gave up on stuff. The show is maturing. Yeah, I think it is a good thing because I think for most people that started watching from the beginning, I mean, they're definitely old enough to watch this. An archdragon, not a archdragon. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, okay, nice that we're getting English lessons as well. Soren got blown up by a jelly tart. Oh, right. No, of course. Yeah, no, this is not blood, actually. That's actually good. For us adult fans, yeah, exactly. Hey, this is Pyra, Katalis, who's on it, just Soren, Zim, and Hat. Wait a minute, I just realized Hat is not here. Okay, something bad must have happened, actually. Okay, they leave, Pyra, we're chilling. Wait, was that? No. Wait a minute, I just realized. Does this background, does it look similar to this? No, this is a lot greener. I mean, technically this is the sunset, but it still looks a lot greener. Sol Regum stepped down. Yeah. He stepped down, but the question is, was he still like an archdragon in, I don't know, the Council of Archdragon? Hat was on Zim? Wait, no, he wasn't. Was he? No. This is on Soren. Zim is behind him. Someone watched from the beginning. I was in 5th grade and I'm going to be a senior after this season released and I graduate high school when season 7 drops. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you see? Exactly. So it kind of ages with the audience of the show, which I think is a great thing. I wonder if it's a bit extreme from season 4 to season 5 to now season 6. Like season 3... Like, season 1 to 3 was kind of gradual, and then season 4 got, like, a lot more, and then season 5 got a lot more as well, and now season 6 is kind of just, yeah. Gonna be in as a 9th grader, nice. Hat was on Zim? No, okay, I already read that. Anyway. We see this one again. Lots to talk about there. Nothing new, though. Wait, what? Where did this guy come from? Wait, what? Huh? He just, like, does he come from underneath, or where does this guy come from? Say no kids show anymore? Yeah, maybe not. Season 7 is going to be Game of Thrones. Maybe. Reflection? Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, maybe I am just a bit stupid here. But of reflection of whom? Also, that has to be like a very clean surface. Whoever they have to clean this here, I need them. They still look big. Okay, that just means like reflection, I guess, has to be on top here. Alright, where is this? This bell. For some reason, this makes me think of the Valley of Graves again. I don't think I have any picture of that, though, to compare it to. I don't know, maybe you love this fandom? Yeah, me too. Multiple tiers of the tower. Probably. Animation people need a raise. Yeah, no, they definitely do. No, it actually looks amazing. Sky looks like Luxor. Maybe. Catalis well in the square. This? I don't think so. I don't think it's that. Wait, okay, wait. It continues. So we see... Oh! Who was right? Who was right? Who was right? It was me. That's right. This is the Valley of Graves. We see the big feet. Okay, we get literal feet angles right here. I don't know how to feel about that. Wait, whoa! Hello? Okay, wait, I went way too far back. Okay, we see this again. This is... Viren? What? Claudia trying to revive Viren again? Oh, yeah, that's more likely. You can see Barrow on the right. Is season 7 an epilogue or Aravos dies in season 7? I know, I don't know. Very honestly, I think they're going to try to end it in a way that it could be continued. I don't think Aravos will die. Most likely, he'll either be imprisoned again or he will be banished in some way. As soon as I saw the notification, I clicked so fast. Yeah. Well, welcome here. You can see Harrow on the right. What? Where? Here? Or do you mean the statue? If you mean the statue, okay. I thought for some reason I missed like an actual... Okay. I think he will die? Maybe. That's Claudia, you can see her hair. I'll believe you. Yeah, okay, the statue. Bro, for a second I thought Harrow appeared in the shot and I was like, wait, what? Am I blind? Guys, prison at the end of the season and season 7 is... Yeah. I think this is going to be a lot like Infinity War Endgame kind of thing where at the end of this season it will seem like the bad guys win and then they'll have to do alone. This could... Okay, this does look like this might be where they free Aravos, which makes me think that Claudia might never go anywhere near the Sunfire Elves. So it's just like completely different storylines. Might be trying to summon the merciful one. I doubt it because I don't think anyone knows about the merciful one other than Aravos. Season 7 endgame, yeah. Then again, I don't think they free them. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the storylines would be so disconnected if that is the case. Maybe. I don't know. It makes more sense to me that this is where Viren comes back. Alright, Solregum. Am I the only one that thinks he still can't see? Like what? Is this him after he was healed? Because it didn't work. Zubeya versus Solregum. If that happens, Zubeya will lose 1,000,000% because so far all we have seen Zubeya do is like shoot a bit of lightning and die. So yeah. There are more staff like the Staff of Zerod. Yes. It would be refreshing to see the bad guys win. I think it will be quite, yeah. I think he has a very tiny eye. we have seen Zolregum before. We know that he has... I don't know about that. What if Claudia and Aravos switch places? Kind of like they... Yeah? At the end of the season? That could be interesting. I wonder how that would work though. Also, have you seen Amphibia? If that's a show? No. Oh, you wrote it again. No, I don't know it. Is it like a show or something? Each staff representing the primal source. Yeah, we, wait, we'll go back to it in a second. Alright, July 26th, there's nothing else here. There's a lot of snow. I'm guessing that's just a show. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna quickly look it up. What's it called? Amphibia. Yeah. Okay, I can't spell apparently. Amphibia season 2. Is that like is that new? It's on Disney Channel. What is this? Oh, okay, no, I've never seen this. Doesn't look bad. Oh, it's already done. That's kind of sad. Alright, wait, we'll go back here. I need to quickly pull up my stuff again. Amphibia is great. Yeah, okay. I don't have Disney Plus though, so... This is a series about 3 girls that are transported to the frog world. Okay. That sounds interesting. Alright, so we have snow again, obviously, because we're going to the snowy place. Okay, someone said that this is Cosmos saying it. We're gonna see. We're gonna listen to the thing again. We're gonna see what he says exactly, right?
I see everything.
Okay, I see everything.
I see 1,000 stars.
1,000 stars. Okay, I think Harold will come back. As what? It was Owl House's sister show. I never watched Owl House either, but I've seen that a lot of people that like the Dragon Prince like that show too. Did you notice Kareem was riding Soul Regum? I did not. Wait, what? No, that's What's his name? That's not Kareem. It's the priest, no? My brain is carbonated and it's fizzes and pop. No, it's the priest guy. Yeah, it's the priest guy. It's the priest guy. High blood god. Okay, that's a crazy name. Is Viren trying to make a magical beacon to find Claudia? People were saying that they are very sure this is Claudia. I think it looks more like Viren. So that could make sense. Pharaoh, yeah, that's his name. That's his name. Pharaoh or Pharos. Yeah, one of the two. But he's definitely writing Soul Regum. Okay, we get a tongue shot apparently. No one else is on it. Okay. Claudia. Alright. This definitely doesn't sound like Callum. You're right though. It's definitely Pharos, yeah. Alright, yeah.
I see 1,000 stars.
2,000 stars.
1,000 eyes.
1,000 eyes.
Worlds one in myriad.
What?
Worlds one in myriad.
Worlds one in myriad or myriad? Because neither of those make sense. A myriad, is that a word? Pharaoh? Well, okay, one of the two. It's the priest guy. But Claudia got a black cloak. Viren has a white one at the end of the season. Then he says myriad, but that makes. Oh, okay. Worlds one in wait.
Myriad.
No, it sounds like an N.
Worlds one in myriad.
It sounds like an N, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, they're the stabs. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. I'll get back to it in a second. Worlds one in myriad would kind of YouTube subtitles I think are not very good, but we'll try it. You know what?
All of it.
Hey, this one does say myriad, which makes okay. So myriad means like many, right? So like a Netflix. Okay, so Netflix subtitle says it. Mirror? No, it's okay. It's myriad. For those of you who might not be English as a first language, myriad is like many. So it's trying to refer to many worlds, but they are one. But also many. Okay.
All of us.
It's questionable writing, but I mean, it's kind of like poetic writing, I guess.
Nothing.
All of us nothing.
All of us infinite.
All of us infinite. Okay.
When you feel
Okay. Okay. Thought Aravos made Viren's staff. He stole one. Yeah, that is something. I think we see it better. There's like a later shot where we see all of the staves. Is this? Yeah. So here we see there are 8 staves, it seemed like, right? The purple one is here. Is there a transcript? I don't think so. Okay, there is a transcript. Actually, I lied. Okay, so I see everything. I see 1,000 stars, 1,000 eyes. Worlds one in myriad, I think. All of us nothing. All of us infinite. Trying to think of why this would come up. Like, why would he say this? Because it sounds a lot like what the Star Touch elves, like the merciful one, said. We are all of a stardust thing. I'm trying to think of like in what context does he say this? Because it sounds like way too poetic to be like a normal thing to say. Leola will save Callum's life. Maybe. Could be like Lord of the Rings, one to rule them all. Maybe. It seems more likely. Okay. The first thing I thought about is that like there are 8, right? We know that there are 6 sources of magic, so it doesn't really make sense for the different sources of magic. What could make sense is one for each of the great ones. But like, why would he? What if there's one or two more primal sources because of the 8 staff? Yeah, so there could be more primal sources, but I feel like that wouldn't make any sense because Aravos is the one that does the narration of the introduction, where he very clearly says that there are 6. Oh yeah, 7 if you count dark magic, of course. But dark magic seems more like a artificial creation. Cosmos is literally trying to explain the Star Arcanum, considering the Celestial Elves worship the Star Arcanum in a way. Yes. Okay, maybe maybe what they say goes kind of along the lines of like, oh, but what is a Star Arcanum like? And he's like, well, I can go up there and then I connect with it. And he's like, okay, what's that like? And he's like, well, I see everything. I see 1,000, you know, da 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 da. I guess maybe because I don't know, just like the way he says it seems so like devoid of any context, you know, like there is no, like no normal person says that. But then again, are they normal people? Maybe Aravos created the Staff of Zeard, which is connected to dark magic. Who is Cosmos? So there is a character. I don't really remember how we know. Wait, I'm actually gonna check here. Actually, maybe wait. But it's a character that came up recently. I don't know if it was from a story or from like the first episode or something, but he's one of the Celestial Elves. Cosmos, the Dragon Prince. Okay, that does not work. Dragon Prince. Wow. Great. Now we... Alright, there's nothing on him in the... Nothing I can find instantly in the... Wiki? That's fine though. Cosmos is a Celestial Elf. Yeah, so he's one of these type of elves. There's a channel called Real James who had early access to some season 6 screenshots which had Cosmos in it. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it was. Right. Yes. Yeah, he also got early access to the season itself, right? Cosmo, yeah, that could also be the name. Why the bananas? I go over it in one of my videos. First of all, I want to say the fact that this guy has patchy skin is kind of cool. I don't know. It's just, also the hair is kind of cool as well. No, okay, it's Cosmos. Okay, it has an S. And it's spelled with a K. I watch Real James. Yeah, that's nice. I think dark magic is related to star magic or something like that. Still unknown. Yeah. So it's probably connected some way. Anyway, we go back to the staves. This thing opens up. It could be that this is where he says the whole thing to kind of give an introduction into what they're doing. Then we see it open up further. We have all the staves. I think the guy with patchy skin is Cosmos. Maybe. Wasn't he... I don't know. I don't remember what the shots look like at all. Some primal sources have multiple staves or something. Yeah, I was thinking, because there are like a few, like these both look green, and I think if we have the earlier shot here, these are the both ones that look green, but that doesn't make any sense because if we go back here, the layout is that the green ones are at the purple one, not at the red one, unless, then again, this one also looks green? Like half of them look green. Kimdale, I don't know if they're gonna show up anymore, honestly. What if the staff is the Nova Blade? Ooh. Wait a minute. Do we actually know what the Nova Blade looks like? That's actually a very good point. I think we don't. All we know is that... Wait, where do they go to the Great Brookery in season 5? Nova Blade here. Okay, so it looks like this in the actual thing, but then maybe they have no idea what it looks like. Also, it does have like a gem in the middle, and there is a gem here. And if some of you guys might know, In the art book for the Dragon Prince, it shows the staff and it shows how like it can kind of change its layout. So maybe this is a form that the staff can take. It does, yeah, kind of looks similar. I mean, not, I don't know, not in this form at least. But maybe there's a way that it would look similar. Theory that Viren's diamond could be the Quasar diamond. Yeah. So that's another thing, that like the different gems are the Quasar diamonds, like the gem on the staff itself. But then that kind of goes against this, because why would there be so many different Quasar diamonds, all with different colors? I really hope Kim Dale, Claudia team up and teach their magic to each other. I feel like that's unlikely, but maybe. Okay, what if, if it is the Nova Blade, right? That makes no sense. Okay, maybe it does make sense in the sense that, like, Aravos would give it to the humans to have a way of killing Startouch elves, which maybe is the way that they killed him in the first place? Or, you know, whether or not it's killing in the end, we don't know. Where will they get the Nova Blade? Well, I mean, if it is a staff, they'll get it here, right? And the humans would have gotten it from a great one, most likely Aravos, when they got the first staff. Okay, wait, actually, maybe? Wait, maybe it goes like this, right? So Aravos gives them the staff. With that, he teaches them dark magic. Therefore, the Startouch elves become aware of it. They try to stop it. They send Laurelian. Aravos teaches them that with the staff itself, they can slay Laurelian. We know that the staff can already, like, suck the soul or whatever. So maybe that's the way they defeated him. But they didn't want it to sound like it was purely magic and wanted it to sound like it was a sword. And so in the stories, they do this. Maybe. Aren't there only 3 Quasar diamonds? Not necessarily. We know that there are definitely 3 Quasar diamonds in the Corona of the Heavens. Wait, I'll put up that one as well. But there could be more. Here is the Corona. So this definitely has 3. But there could be more as well. If the theory is true that Aravos is a sword of our dragon, would the Nova Blade still work? I guess. Because, in my mind, okay, this is something that I'll talk about after we finish talking about the trailer. There's like I'm pretty sure I know who the okay, that sounds really weird, but there are things I thought about the merciful one that I think connects to like something that we already knew before. You think that Orphan Queen could team up with Avazanum to trap Aravos and then he betrays her? Hence, Harrow hates Avazanum even before Sorai's death. I feel like it's unlikely. I think more the reason why Harrow hates Avazandum is because the humans and magical creatures were split up and the humans felt like they were disadvantaged. You know? And that's why. Yeah, and Avazandum is dead. Yeah. They need to construct the Nova Blade. Okay, but what if that still technically works, because the Nova Blade could just be these staves in a certain, like maybe you have to combine the staves or something? I'm here, Kod Kotovsky. Welcome. Okay. That's so much to the staves. So I think we still don't really know much about the staves yet. They're it's kind of hard to tell. Like, there are 8. I think it really just is the different staffs of the different great ones. One of them must be missing. Right now we can't see these 2, so it's probably one of these. Maybe that's why they're going into this direction, because I don't know off the top of my head. This is Aravos's domain. Maybe there are only 4 and each one of them has 2 things. No, but okay, so here I don't know what the sign is, but there are definitely 8 and they each there are definitely 8 and there are 3 signs here. Almost like these 2 are unconnected. Wait, if we read this as Roman numerals, this would be... This would make no sense. This would be like 15, I guess? But then this, we'd have to read it like backwards. This would be like 14 minus... No, it would be... Okay, technically the way you would read it would be like 10 minus 5 minus 1. Be like 4. And this would be 1... What? That would technically be 16, but then there are 2 behind. Okay, this makes no sense. XVI is 16. Yes, but not the way it's written, right? So here it's IVX, technically. That's why. The math isn't mathing. No, exactly. The math is not mathing. It's, like, very much not. Maybe they're forgotten sources? Yeah, maybe. Look at the ruins in the middle of the platform. Wait, what? Middle of the platform, there are only 6 of them. Ruins in the middle of the platform. What am I looking at? Oh, runes! Okay. Yes. Yes, there are only 6 runes. None of them look like either of the sources. What it could be, though, is this is what the Star Touch elves... Like, this is their way of showing the sources, but then one of these would have to line up with stars, right? Which it doesn't. Also, this looks like a blade, which kind of goes back to the Nova blade theory. This looks like a ruler. I don't want to go back to school, though. It doesn't start with the I, it starts with the X. I mean... No, because, like, the V is upside down. Unless you want to calculate an upside down V. Which, like, the math still is not mathing. Right? Because, like, technically you'd be reading it from here. If you read it, it's IVX. I said it might look like a ruler. Yeah, it does kind of look like a ruler. Okay, then we have, anyway, we're gonna ignore that. These are all just one line, short. Trying to see if there's anything else we can notice here. These are like signs that don't exist in Roman numerals anyway, but it does seem like some sort of a clock. Maybe some sort of a compass. But there's nothing that seems to be moving. There are gaps here, which makes me think of why that would be, but I don't really know. Let's just underline that we were trying to find this so we can understand. Yeah. No, exactly. Like, right now, we don't know anything, right? What we're doing is we're just going through it. We're trying to figure out what we could maybe figure out just by looking at this. One other thing I just noticed, there are little spots up here that are white on each one, and they all seem to be pointing in a circle, but also in different directions. Is that important? No, because I think they just reused the model 8 times because it has, like, these 2 things line up each time. So I don't think this is a very important thing at all. Face reveal, please. Ooh. Maybe at the end of the stream. There is a stream technically on YouTube. Yeah, Dino knows. Dino's on Twitch, not on YouTube, on Twitch. Dino's on Twitch right now. Wait, Dino, I didn't see your message. I only had the YouTube chat open. Bro, were you writing? Yeah, there was technically one on Twitch, but I don't know, it was a long time ago. He already streamed with Facecam. Okay, look, there's like people in, yeah, there we go. Little Sofa as well on Twitch. All right, now I can see both chats. I like the first ones writing from Shira. Okay. There's YouTube now? Yeah, Sofa. Yeah, come check out on the YouTube. There are many people on YouTube, which is a bit scary, but you know, that's fine. What if one of the staffs is the Celestial Elf staff? Okay. Why? Like, what would... Because we have to think, right? If it is, what are we doing? Like, what would they need the staff for? Did you see the pendant on Claudia? Her neck, she stole out of the dragon vaults. Where? No, I didn't. In the second poster. Oh, okay, wait, yeah. That's actually another thing I wanted to do, is look at the posters with you guys. Because I have them. I have looked at them, and they look very nice. We'll quickly do that, because I feel like, okay, so we'll just quickly go back to the staff and kind of finish that off. These... Where was it at? Wait, might... Oh, here. The staffs, we don't know. This is his first stream. On YouTube, yes. There might be 8 staffs because it could belong to human mages, potentially human great ones. Human great ones is crazy. I think that's an overcook. Like, I don't think... I don't know. I think great ones is kind of just meant for... Personally, I still think it's just for what, not dragons. Star Touch elves, maybe. She's terrifying. She is. She's very... Okay. Anyway. These, we don't really know. It looks like a clock. Looks like maybe a compass. Looks like they reused the model 8 times because everything lines up exactly perfectly. They probably have some sort of lighting engine to make it look different every time. Also, these shadows look amazing. Well done to the animators. Yeah. Great work. Aravos... Look at that baby face right there. Why is there a hole in every other ceiling part? Yeah, that's something else that I was thinking about. I have no idea. Like, maybe to look out into the sky to see if the sky is right. That's something else that we were maybe going to look at to see if... thing with the constellations. This is sad. We can't see these pillars right here. Because these are the ones that could be missing something, right? Also, these bracelets are way too big, I just saw. I don't know what's up with that. Wait, I just realized, what is this shadow coming from? Right, because the light is coming from behind them. So what is there like another person? Because the light, look, the light is definitely coming from here. So if there's a shadow here, there has to be something in front of him. That's weird. Someone flew out there. It's like a dome opening up. Yeah. Acknowledge their evil smiles. I will acknowledge their evil smiles. They look a bit sus. I don't know if it means anything though. Maybe the moon? Maybe. But no. Like the shadow, like this looks like hands or something. Like here as well. Okay, maybe this is just the cloak. But here it looks like they're holding hands, you know? I'm a bit confused what's happening here. Yeah, but they do look like there's something up here. That's for sure. We can quickly see it opening up. Wait, do they have like a fake... What? Why do they have a fake thing? It is their hands. Who is them? Because they are right here, right? And none of these poses match up with anything that they're doing. I don't know. No, I get like the light source could be anything. Like that, you know, that's fine. What I'm asking is like, why? Is the Dragon Boy breathing causing light? You mean... Where's my Dragon Boy? This guy. No, I think this guy is a bit earlier. Please change from a kind person to the most scariest character I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm thinking about, was Claudia ever kind? But I guess she was fine. Telling you that they were on Aravos' side. I think that they are on the Star Touch Elves side. And the Star Touch Elves aren't with Aravos. Right? So I would assume that they're maybe more indifferent to Aravos, so not necessarily against him, but they're also not for him. Yeah. That could be another thing, that they're trying to kill him to like go up there and then deactivate his wings, which we see right there. But this looks like we're back down on normal Earth, right? So I feel like maybe he went so far up, and then this is where he falls back down. He falls like past the Star Scraper. Very likely the characters will meet another Star Touch elf, but at the very least, we'll see more in flashback. Yes. I already said that it could be that he, like, Callum manages to communicate with the merciful one, and I'll get to why I think the merciful one is a character that we actually know more about. Okay, yeah, so he breathes out. We can see he has his eyes closed behind it. I guess it's difficult to animate this, but like, you got no oxygen left? Yeah. But like, that's not how it would look like, I don't think. This looks loose, but doesn't matter. It could be a story of Icarus. Yes, it could very much be. Like, it does kind of seem like the story of Icarus. Where he tries so hard, because like that's kind of Callum's story, right? He always tries to find the next thing. He always tries to get even better at magic and whatever, and he's like trying so hard to the point where here we can also see his lips are all blue. He's clearly high up. He's clearly running out of breath, freezing up inside. Maybe that's why he's kind of losing. Maybe that's how you have to do it. You have to lose control, like physically, like your mind can't do it by itself, so you have to get to the point of like physical exhaustion where you can't do anything else. What if the merciful one gave humans dark magic? No, but I'll get into it. Having a vision? Yeah. The star in his chest isn't black anymore. Which one? This one here. Then it's white, if that's what you mean? If you mean... Oh. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Like, this part isn't black, so here it's black, here it's white. Yeah, so I think what people were saying is that this is when he just gets imprisoned. This is the first time he gets imprisoned. Maybe this is before his prison fully took shape. Which I could imagine that, like, this is how he was originally imprisoned, and then with his magical abilities, he was able to create everything else. He wasn't fallen. Yeah, okay, but then it has to be before. Maybe it's him being sent down to Earth. Well, then why like this? I mean, maybe, yeah. As black as his immortal form. Yeah, no, but like, I guess that is fair. It has been kind of considered that, like, as soon as yeah, he became the fallen star, so he got sent to Earth, this did become black. So this being beforehand, hey, I'm just thinking, like, this could theoretically be in the same idea. No, I was thinking it's like could be from the same clip that we saw earlier, like way before, where he was crying. But maybe it's unrelated. Maybe this is like when he finally realizes that he cares. Aravos is Callum's son. I think it's bedtime for you. I don't even, like, what? Just a theory? Bro, what do you mean just a theory? What? So, like, bro, what? That's maybe the craziest thing I've heard. I doubt it. Poor boy Terry looked so sad. Yes. This looks to be the same place that this is in. Both seem to be the Valley of Graves. We don't really know. War against the Cosmic Order begins. Wait, how is Aravos able to give Viren a pet, but not get himself out? Because of the spell that Viren performed. Some new information about the Caesar. You mean this? Or which part? I didn't click on this yet. Or do you mean, oh, the war against the cosmic order begins. Okay, I think before we did, like, the cosmic order, I think really is just, oh yeah, okay, yeah. I think the cosmic order is really just the Star Touch elves. That on the one hand, the Sunfire elves are upset, with how things were ruled and that they want to be on top. Claudia wants Aravos to come back. Aravos is upset with the Star Touch elves, and the Celestial elves are like the heralds of the cosmic order in the sense that like they are the ones with the Star Touch elves. Because when you see Aravos in the episode 1 teaser, the star is already black. Yes, that's true. What if in season 6 we see the star nexus just as we've seen the moon nexus? I think this is the star nexus. Yeah, I think that this is probably what it would look like. At least the only form that we would see like within Zadia. So yeah, I'm guessing we would see it. In Cosmic Order sect of the Star Touch elves that have the staves. Maybe, but like the Celestial elves are the ones that have the staves within Zadia. Do you think Elf Rayla is fighting Runan? Okay, so this is definitely Runan. We don't know who he's fighting, right? Like we don't see anyone. Wait, what's happening to her? Is this the same fight? Looks kind of tired. I mean, if it's the same fight, then yes. She's definitely fighting Runan. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's like part of the Star Scraper that you... I mean, maybe... Okay, what makes more sense is that like they try to free the people in the coins and this is the way they come back. I thought it was the same fight. It definitely could be. According to the Tales Zadia book, which is canon, Void Eater dragons exist which have star magic, but no current info on the Archdragon of the Stars. Yeah. So there are like a few star dragons that we know about. And yeah, I think Star Touch elves technically are star dragons, but they take elf form because that's easier, or like the humanoid form. But I think they can take other forms as well. What did I miss? I don't know. Depends when you came. We're just kind of going through the trailer, seeing what we can piece out right now. Very honestly, what we're at is this looks sick. This looks sick. This looks sick. And then we just go on through the trailer like that and just keep saying that. No, but pretty much all we really know is that Callum tries to probably reach the Star Primal. He clearly gives out physically. Whether or not that means he made it or not, I guess we don't know. Maybe Runan got split into a good and bad form. Yeah, that's interesting. I saw a theory that Claudia casted a spell on Runan to distract the dragon, hence the green stuff in his... yeah, that does look kind of like... Yeah, with the red eyes as well, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. He definitely looks some like corrupted in some way, but how would Claudia be able to cast a spell on him if he doesn't really exist? Wait, are the lyrics when the music starts? What are the lyrics when the music starts? Eyes, wait.
All of us nothing. And all of us infinite.
When you feel it, it's so real.
When you feel... Okay, I think she's poised here. When you feel it, it's so real, no surprise, we rise, earth, star, shivers the stars. Okay, I think this is a bit... We are the sinners, new star standing by. Okay. So we rise the earth. So it's kind of like about rising up to the stars, and the stars can't bring us down. Yay. I like the banter. Oh, you mean... Yeah. Wait, where's Rudon? Like right here. He does look kind of like the Panther, but not as corrupted. And also, like, why? He was corrupted, I guess, maybe because of Aravos's magic? Could be star magic, so it could be when they reach the star scraper, they have to, like, fight what they're afraid of, and for Rayla, it's having to fight her own parent, like, well, not real parent, but, you know, the one that actually, like, raised her. Song about the heroes shaking the order and becoming the new stars. Yeah, okay. Runan looks thinner. He does, actually. That's actually a very good point. He looks very skinny. The other person who is talking in the beginning. Yeah, it's one of the celestial elves. So we got, like, a different screenshot. And one of the celestial elves is called Cosmos, and he is the one talking in the beginning. So it's not any character that we know of so far. We haven't heard him before. But yeah. Maybe the longer you are in the coin, the more corrupted you get. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. I thought of Through the Moon when it happens. Yeah, exactly. So it's some, like, I don't even know how I would describe it. Wait, that's kind of a lit shot. What? It's the patchy guy? Yeah, okay, so it's apparently the one on the left here. Okay, this is cool. That was an accident. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm still not convinced that, because, like, if you look at the background as well, it does look kind of like the, like, it has this kind of stuff as well, you know, like the weird flakes. I feel like this could be at the star scraper, but then again, I don't understand why. Like, maybe if they free or resurrect, yeah, Runan, he comes back. Maybe in 2 forms, maybe in 1 form. I don't know. Is it possible that the Sun Elves wage war against Catalyst? Oh, Catalyst? Maybe, but I feel like it's more likely that they go towards the Sunfire Elves rather than the Sunfire Elves coming towards Catalyst. Snow, we finally get snow. I know, right? Maybe the dragon created an illusion with the necklace. Yeah. So now we get to the other thing that I've talked about a bit in one of the videos as well. Where is it? Okay, here. We get back to this dragon, and we still really don't know. Like, yes, he has the pendant. I said it looked like the moon thing, which does mean it could be an illusion. It could be... someone mentioned this recently. It could be like a pendant that Aravos is using to control this, because clearly the purple eyes have been used so far in relation to a... Wait, I need to quickly close, like, a lot of things. I have so many pictures open, and I don't need that many. Yes, it has been used in relation to something being controlled, like possessed. And if we look here, it has yellow eyes. It already has the pendant, which I feel like doesn't help. Now it has red eyes because of the moon. Maybe the pendant doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Priest is in Pharos, but a new priest on Janai's side. Which priest? Oh, wait. In lore, there's a Sunfire Elf priest who can purify dark... Oh, okay, wait, that's in Okay, wait. New priest who can purify dark magic. Perhaps they can bring Renan Callum to that priest. Forget their name. Yeah. So, Lamai, I think that was from the games, no? Like the RPG. But that's what the sun staff was used for originally, if you remember. Was used to purify, because that's kind of what they were for, and that's like what happens to Viren in season 3. I guess they could go there. I wonder what Corvus and Soren are up to this season. Do you ship them? Do I ship them? No, I think I ship like Soren and me, honestly. I don't really know what Corvus is doing in there. What he's doing right now, he has a jelly tart splashed on his face. I think that's all they're doing this season, to be fair. I think Soren and Corvus are gonna have like a baking duel, and then Corvus gets mad because like Soren is just so much better, and then he just like slaps the jelly tart into his face. Yeah. Anyway, yes, that's that. Glad we covered that part. That's blood. No. That's very clearly jelly tart stuff. This would never happen. Okay, maybe it is blood, but that's because of all of the stuff that Soren was doing. He's in denial. No, guys, you have to understand, right? Soren wouldn't lose the fight, okay? That's something you need to understand here. So if this is blood, on the off chance for some reason, then that's because he was so good at fighting that this is the blood of his enemies. And now look at his face, he's like, oh my word, I have to go again. Also, this spot right here, this is makeup. He didn't get hit there or anything. Aren't Soren and Corvus the one in the forest with him? Yes. But they go there to do the baking duel. Fun theory. I'm surprised we get more blood in this season. His face comes hand for the show. Label for 7-year-olds. I don't think it's labeled for 7-year-olds anymore. I think it's 12? It's like, the American system is weird, but it's not quite like the teenager thing, is all I know. So it's, yeah. The show is TV 14. Yeah. So I think in America, though, it just got placed under teen, or what, I don't know, their system is so weird. But it's definitely meant for like, oh wow, okay, for your country is Y7. But yeah, so it's definitely something around 14 or whatever. It's perfect for adults, yeah. No, it doesn't mean obviously that if you're younger or at that age that you'd be scared or anything, but it's just for shows in general that are for this age range, there is a lot more blood and whatever than you would usually see. Which I think, yeah, it's definitely what they are trying to aim towards, because obviously the people that have been with the show for like a while now, like they grew up as well. You live in the US. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Well, then I guess you would probably know it a bit better than I do. I don't know. They talked about it on Twitter. One of the creators, I think, about the... Geez, yeah. Claudia is... She's seen better days, I think. I might be late, but what do you think about the 8 staffs of at the skyscraper? Don't worry. Thank you for coming along. We talked about it a bit more earlier. I'll find it now. What do I think about it? I personally think one of each of the great ones had a staff. Aravos took his staff, or maybe someone else's staff, gave it to the humans. There are clearly 8 of them. We can't see these 2 are probably missing, or one of these 2 are missing, maybe both. We said also that it looks like it could be that they formed the Nova Blade in some way, which might be how Laurelian got slain. Maybe also he got like sucked in by the staff. Also there are signs on the outside like a clock, but it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Though keep in mind some countries give a show higher age ratings because of the LGBTQ plus relationship. Yeah, that's right too. That's actually fair. Which Claudia? Yeah. You live in the US too. Yeah. That's nice. I mean, Callum definitely killed someone. His hand is covered in... no, so this is... Most likely, we know that this is the same room. We talked about it earlier a little bit. For those of you who weren't there. This is the same room as Finnegrin's ship. Here. So we see the same bars. We have... Wait, there's another thing that we could tell that it was this, right? I don't know. Either way, there are the cages as well. And so this is most likely some sort of dream sequence or something from Callum after having used dark magic to get out of here. And then with that, that's why he's kind of dreaming of himself with the whole dark magic face and everything, and Aravos having more control over him, and more it's supposed to be metaphorically that through having used more dark magic, now Aravos has more control over him. Okay, how did I manage to mess that up? Here, Aravos has more control over him, and through that he has blood on his hands. So it's not like he actually killed someone, it's more like metaphorically. Okay, what were you saying? I am munching on Claudia, her leg. What? What? Arrows aims to control an ancient primal source of magic, predicting elves and dragons to gain ultimate power. Is that why you think there are 8? Because, like, technically we have 7. I don't think so. Because, like, we already know from season 1, he's, like, the one narrating, and he says very clearly there are 6 plus dark magic. It could be, but I feel like it would introduce something that is so new and like out there that doesn't make any sense, you know? He may be unreliable. No, for sure he can be unreliable, but it's more the fact that like... Okay, if that is true, I don't like that. Because at this point, we have like so many big things that we have been shown in the past seasons. We need to just tie that up. Like, there is confirmed that there's an 8th a while ago. Wait, actually though? No, I don't know. It's just like, if they introduce another thing, unless they do it like really well somehow, like this is something that the show has suffered with so much now, that they just keep introducing new things for seemingly no reason. Like, they don't need an 8th source to make it make sense. But, like, if the 8th source exists, right, why was it never present ever before? Like, in any way. An old magic from... Can't be 8, there are 7 books. Yeah, well, technically... The 8th source is the friends we made along the way. Okay. Honestly, that might be it. That's the true magic. The magic of friendship. That's what Aravos was trying to have. Maybe this is why he's doing all of this. He was trying to make friends, and in the end, here we are. No, but also 7 books, it would just have, like, no book on... dark magic, right? Because that's technically like a artificial magic. Part of the world, I don't think they can choose another. Yeah, exactly. It's just, it feels like if they would genuinely try to introduce another thing, I feel like it just wouldn't. It wouldn't work in a way that it would feel like, oh yeah, this makes sense. This has always been there. You know, it would be like, oh, okay, I guess this is there now. One of the old spells. Was that? Doesn't have to be a different type of magic. That could just be born like it could just be from like one of the other magic sort, like one of the ones that we know. But more like a more primal version, like star magic, for example, maybe was like a bit more robust earlier. Will book 7 be another primal source or no? I don't know. My theory so far is that I mean, what I said was that it could have the name of the book that Erebos is holding in the teaser posters. But yeah, I don't know. Avatar vibes? Yeah. Exploring Alarian's ruins may reveal Erebos' origins, his power, and the true reason behind his imprisonment. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we've seen anything about Alarian so far. I don't really know if they would go there. Not in the trailer, but any theories on Stella? Do you think she might be working for the merciful one? Okay, I haven't connected Stella to that yet. That could be. Theories on her though, I think... Well, that's actually a good thought. Maybe she is working for the merciful one. Maybe she is just the merciful one. Maybe I'll just make a video. Is Stella the merciful one? And then we'll just, like, combine a bunch of random things. Okay, every primal source got a counter source, like ocean, sun, but dark magic doesn't have a primal counter source. Maybe there is a light source. Okay, the reason I don't think so is because dark magic is, like, artificial in the sense that it doesn't... Like, all of the other magic types, they just exist. Dark magic, though, you need to consume magic from something else to then transform it, so to speak, into dark magic. And a light version of that wouldn't make any sense, because how would that work? Like, the opposite of consuming magic stuff would be like creating it, but then that would already be the magic in of itself. On the wiki, there's a deep magic section and a post. Okay, yeah, so I saw a few people mention that. I don't know. I think, hey, personally, maybe it's like one of these, like, referring to that, but I think deep magic is more... I don't know. I think it's more just like star magic, but like a very early form of it. Because maybe even star magic is the one that, like, all of the other magic sources originally came from. All of this defies science. If you're still talking about Stella, that's also true, but also, that's true. They should really get scientists into Zadia. Have you seen Chaos Theory or Camp Cretaceous? No, I have not. I won't lie, when it comes to TV shows like that, I did not grow up with a TV or like access to any of that, so most of those shows I have not seen. The only thing that I have seen that I know some people within the Dragon Prince community watch is How to Train Dragon, and that is still my favorite, well, are my favorite movies and show. That is why she... Wait, what if Stella helps the gang get to the ethereal plane? What if the merciful one gave the humans magic? That is why she's called the merciful one. Yes, yes, okay. I think... What do you guys say? I think we covered the trailer. I don't think there's too much more we can say. Like, yeah. I think they kind of covered all of the parts that we could know anything about. Obviously, none of what we said necessarily has to be true. We might go back to it later, but there's one thing that I really wanted to talk about, right? And now, there we go. Finally, someone said it. The merciful one could be Leola. And that's where my head... Yes, and I'm getting bored. And that's where my head has been, right? Leola is a unicorn, and that is why I think that doesn't matter. Because I think Startouch elves can be anything. And the other thing is that we see in the picture... I'll pull it up. In the very, like, you know, in the intro of, like, the earlier seasons, we have this. Okay, I'll make this full screen. We have this, right? And we know that this is, like, the star, which is, Leola's last wish or something, right? And we know that this is a baby Startouch elf. So most likely, they are the same person. And we know that Leola is the one that gave the humans the primal stones, I think it was. Which is probably why she's called the merciful one, because she was the first one to give them access to magic, in a sense. Leola is also Star Touch. Yes, exactly. Now, the other thing is that in this entire thing, right, we have two sides. We have this side, and they look very similar to ways you can, like, make maps. This was something I was thinking about for a while, and I saved a picture on it somewhere. Because, yeah, if we look at, like, different types of world maps, right? So this is, like, one way you could do a world map. So this is... Well, this would have to be east, and this is west. Which this could then be, like, the constellations for the east and west. Or it could be north and south. Either way, we have Leola on one side, and we have this on the other side. This is the spinning sea, and someone pointed out in the short story Ripples, it sounds very much like Aravos was the one that landed in the spinning sea when he came to Zadia, and this is how we got the spinning sea, right? So what my thought was is that, like, this map in of itself is trying to show how both ones in the middle are similar to each other, but also, like, opposites. Where on the one side we have Leola, who was the merciful one in the sense that, like, you know, she was giving humans magic through primal stones. On the other side, we have, well, Aravos, who did it in a different way. The explosion is Aravos. Yes, yeah, exactly. And so, like, this thing itself is trying to tell a story. I was thinking if, like, you line up the map of Zadia, if these things line up with anything. I'm unsure if that would happen. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. That was something I was thinking about. I also don't really know, because, like, there's a crown in the middle. Isn't Queen Adida the one on the side of the map? You mean this one? Maybe, but that would beg the question, why is she on the side of Aravos, you know? Maybe Callum doesn't learn the Star Arcanum, but instead gets his hand on the Star Primal Stone. Yeah, that could be, something like that. But I don't know, I feel like all of these would then in some way be related to Leola, as, you know, she's also a unicorn. Maybe she's the one that gave this book or whatever. Maybe this book of, I just thought about it, this could be like Aravos' book as well. This could be Aravos, and, like, you know how Leola is also a unicorn, Aravos could also be a dragon. Just as an example. Or, I don't really know what this is, but this kind of looks like Aravos' caterpillar. Yeah, I actually don't know what either of these things up here are. But yeah, so I think this is trying to tell, like, a story of, like, two opposites, and maybe the way that these are, like, the mystery of Aravos is how he is, like, the antithesis to this entire side of the Star Touch elves. One side is creation, the other side is destruction. Yeah, something like that, right? The crown, the center crown thing is a star scraper, right? Oh, you mean the Corona of the Heavens? Maybe. It could be, like, maybe that the Corona of Heavens is... like the key to it all? Yeah, something like that. Hi, Tomiwa Olani... Okay, I can't pronounce names, to be honest. What are your theories for Kareem for season 6? I don't know. I'll go over it. I don't know. We talked about it a bit earlier. Obviously, you guys can watch the VOD afterwards as well. But I think we've been on it for, like, almost 2 hours now. But yeah. I'm spinning like the spinning sea is. I like the spinning sea now. Yeah, I don't know. So this is just something that I was thinking about. I'm trying to figure out, like, a way to put it into one thing. You see that the dragon horns on the right, similar to Aravos. Dragon horns on the right. Left, right. You mean these horns? Yeah, so I think this might be the dragon form of Aravos. The same way Leola has a unicorn form, Aravos also has a dragon form. Also, this kind of, like, with the blindfold and everything, this could be, like, the early version of the Celestial Elves, right? The dragon looks like a sort of arrow. Yeah, exactly. So this could be like a Star Devourer, which is also Aravos. This could be like a Celestial Elf the same way. I don't know, like, you know, they were connected in some way. This could maybe be the type of elf that was more connected to Leola. Maybe this could also be a Celestial Elf. They both have the same sign at the top, but those are also just stars, I just realized, so don't listen to that, actually. Yeah, so clearly, like, these all of these things are trying to be opposites of one another, but I don't know. I can't really make out what any of these things at the top are supposed to be. But yeah. Why Soul Regum is in the middle? I think it's just a thing. I wonder what the scorpion thing is. You mean this thing? I think it looks a bit like the bug that Aravos sends. But yeah. What if we introduce new types of dragons? Yeah, I could imagine that we're introduced to like a void dragon of any type. One for peace and one for chaos. Yeah, exactly. Yes, but yeah, the season 6 trailer has dropped. We've been covering it for a while now. Almost 2 hours. I don't know, we've talked about it for a long time. I have a lot of things. Also, guys, could this be that? Wait a minute. Are these normal Roman numerals or are they the same as before? Oh no. Why am I doing this to myself? Wait, can I exit this? Wait a minute. Wait. This could be interesting. One last thing I want to check. Yeah. Why did they do this to me? No? There's no reason. Wait, but we have... Okay, what we have up here is... XIV. We have an XIV. Yeah, we have an XIV, and then after that we have... XV. That would be here, and then this would be that. And then after XV we have XVI. And then after that we have this. Oh no. Looks like a bee, not like a scorpion. Wait, but what does this mean though? Wait, but they're going towards this. Okay, they're going towards this direction. Which would be here, right? Which would make me think they either... Oh no, what are we doing here? Now my head is spinning as well. Right, so this would be in this direction. Alright. Maybe I'll just have to make a video on this. Math is mathing or not? Math is mathing right now, but I'm trying to figure out what the math is mathing for. Right? Because like what am I looking at here? XIX? Oh wait. And they're going towards... Oh, go away. IXV. XIX. IXV. I don't know. All right, but this could be the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Flip. IXV. Oh, on the wrong thing. Bro, if that happens one more time, man. Okay, but this clearly. Okay. So this is very obviously the same type of thing, right? Which maybe means that these stars that we see up here are the different constellations. I wonder if this... Yeah, no, I know. That's literally what I'm thinking as well, TV analysis. Man, I'm so close to just diving into it right now, but like, I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, I think I'll save it for a video, but yeah, it's probably something... I wonder if he goes into that direction and then he... like, can reach that part. Tree book? Leola can transform into a book? Yeah, something like that maybe. No, I don't think so. No Roman numerals in TDP world. No, but that's the thing. It's not even Roman numerals. They are, like, incorrect. Like, there is no such thing as a... Wait, where are we? There is no such thing as IVX or IIVI. That's not a thing. All right, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll think of something I'll try to create a video for like the breakdown. We'll probably have one that is mainly just stream bits. We'll have one that is a bit more edited. We'll have something on Leola. And then we'll have one on all of the other things that I can think about. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. I can't lie. Yeah, this was actually... Wow. It's been a while. No, but this trailer is definitely something. You guys are amazing as well. I'm sorry that I maybe couldn't read everything that you guys sent. I was not expecting this many people to show up, so I'm a bit overwhelmed as well. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for showing up. There will be more content coming out now. Finally, we have the trailer. Man, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. I'll also say it right now. Unfortunately, very early August, I am gone. I'm visiting friends. So I won't be able to create any videos, but I'll try to like make some sort of videos that I can upload during that time. But yeah, I'll try to get everything out that I can as soon as possible. Maybe we'll do more streams. You guys can let me know if you would like that as well. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun doing a bit of like live theorizing, live reacting, because yeah, you guys have a lot of good thoughts as well. Wow, dang guys, season 6 trailer, huh? 2 hours for a 1 minute 20 clip. All right, for those of you though who are still around now, I actually never checked how many people are watching right now. 35? No, that's a lie. No word. What's my Twitch? My Twitch, wait, I'll try to type it into the chat. My Twitch is Destroyer23. That was my original name. Okay, wait, give me a second. Is my Twitch... Here. I typed it incorrectly. Classic. Anna Burke. I might... Yeah. I'm so hyped for season 6. Yeah, me too. I might try to stream more. I might on Twitch, I might start streaming just gaming sessions with friends. But yeah, that's unrelated to this. But if any of you guys are interested in that, you guys can for sure do that. I'll see. You know what? We'll put on... do I even have a camera? I actually don't even know now. Plus my room is a bit dark, but but yeah, we'll see. We'll just do it for like the last... What is it? 1 minute or so. You guys can get the exclusive look into... No way? Dino. No. Actually, though. You get it for free. You don't even have to pay 100k points. Alright, here, we'll see if I look like Soren, okay? Here, this is Soren? Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Wasn't 100k for you to play Rose? I think it was both, right? There we are. My room is a bit messy, as you can see, but yeah, this is the setup I had for one stream. Here's the camera as well. Look at that! I look like Soren, don't I? Oh yeah. Damn that for... Okay, first of all, that's actually rude, Dino. Also, no, you're not wrong though. Did I set up? Nah, honestly. Yeah, no, my room is a bit messy right now. That's all good. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see. I should get stuff out soon. Twins? Ban him? I'm not gonna ban Dino. Actually, Dino, I might think about it, honestly. I'm not playing Grounded with you anymore. Soren in the flesh. I think so, yeah. I think, honestly, Soren... I think they modeled him after me, no lie. Alright. Your room looks better than mine? I think my room is just a bit too dark that you can't tell, not gonna lie. But yeah. guess that's fair. No, we'll play that for sure. All right, well, I'll definitely stop streaming on YouTube. I'll see if my friends are on right now, and then we might play some Valorant over on Twitch. Oh, yeah. All right, see you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Goodbye.